Sylph said tree dance. Their visit is the secret life of plants. Them whirlwind, palm blades, ain't nothing to get but feel, Tamika, Soul said in string. Just feel between touch and slash that fronds feel, holding up, severing in the same breath, which Sylph laid down in blue, which Sylph laid down in blue. Nothing to get but feel, Tamika. Ain't nothing to get but feel. Ain't nothing to get but feel, Tamika. Tamika, ain't nothing to get but feel. Nothing to get but feel, Soul said in string. Just feel between touch and slash that fronds feel, holding up, severing in the same breath, which Sylph lays down, which Sylph lays down, Sylph lays, which Sylph, which Sylph, which Sylph laid down in blue. All y'all's air always be fighting. Someone said to all y'all's air. Someone be saying that all the time, and it's true all the time. Our air, Soul said, that air kid blows that Daniel lifts himself out of, all out of himself and lifting that clear brown air be fighting all the goddamn time. All the time, it's fighting all the time. Be ruining that they be leaving us in ruins and we be bright red all the time.
All the time. I'm trying to be the principal, but I cannot be the principal. Trying to be the principal, but I cannot be the principal. I cannot be the principal, and I've been the principal. I'm trying to be the principal, but I can't be the principal, and I cannot be the principal. It's a principal, it's a principal, but I'm trying to be the principal. I'm trying to be the principal, but I'm trying to be the principal.
Bright red, like you be leaning on some rocks. Arm bent like Cecil said, like Billy's was. Arm bent, arm bent.
There are specific lifetimes you form out of repetition. The objects we immerse ourselves in, out of an obligation to mystery. Particular spatialisms that confront your knowing as objects formed of language. There are specific lifetimes you form out of repetition. You form out of repetition. You haven't seen yet. Form over a lifetime of your, over a lifetime, haven't seen yet where you are. Specific lifetimes you form out of repetition. Out of an obligation to mystery. Particular lifetimes you form out of repetition. Particular lifetimes you form out of repetition.
Keep coming back.
Particular lifetimes you form out of repetition.
I see. I hear it. Keep
Particular
coming back.
lifetimes you form out of repetition.
It keep coming back. I hear it.
Particular lifetimes you form out of repetition.
There it go again.
Over a lifetime of your. Particular lifetimes you form out of repetition.
A lifetime.
Out of an obligation to mystery.
Before repetition, they keep coming back.
Time moves through you. Time moves through you. A canvas, a paper, an object, a body. A canvas, a paper, an object, a body. Particular lifetimes you form out of repetition. Lifetimes you form out of repetition. Lifetimes you form out of repetition. Repetition. Lifetimes you form out of 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 repetition.
Be ruining. That they be leaving us in ruins and we be red. We be bright red. We be bright red all the time. Orange on the rocks.
Blue skies, ostentatious, still to be panoramas from those that
bright red or orange on the rocks.
The top button, U-turns off and tops up my
keep coming back all the time.
I'm hearing, I don't see me again.
Be ruining that they be leaving us in ruins. And we be bright red. And we be bright.
Remember when you breeze, adjust to you to whatever you need.
Or orange on the rocks.
The surface. Emotion is new. You shiver with what must have been a comfort jump. You ripples up along your arm. You see a romance of embers, blockades and tulips. Fever slips of and through those tulips of yours, my side of life constructs a constellation for us to come to. Until we look, jump, free zone sense and skin. An orange man into the sky.
And let me say, Soul said, before we go any further, that you sure look good the way somehow you visit through that wall. You visit through the wall like Jeff be witnessing music.
Witnessing music.
Seismically, Sylph said. In broken strokes of point brush, all elvenishly mysterious and mischievous and yellow, which means something secret, as Tamika knows. You mean almost a screaming ruins and deliverance of bridges as a secret structure.
You need the ruin.
You mean every word in wordlessness and some gliding, two-monded, double and triple tongue mindfulness, air river, rifter of air, Sylph said to soul, soul smiling all alto in the all too spiral sun. sure look good. Sure look good, Self said. Self ain't got shit to say.
Cultivating the grander existence, the main lines fix of freedom against hatched obediency. Tremulous accolades impede force. Flow. There is giving in the gentlest grain. The sown seed is heresy to movement. We movement in the land we hand over. We movement in the language we hand over. We movement in sound, in vision. We am in the landscape we stand for. Template of a tower gone mad. Look at my height. Stand for you and me both, sharing shadows looking for land. It is a man that stands tallest against his fault lines. 4 men standing smallest against the sound you, we make. Look at our height up here. 2 + 2 + you.
On the other motherfucking hand, neoliberalism is a concerted attempt to obscure the essential and essentially exclusionary relation of identity in politics, which is better known as liberalism, which is less well known as fascism, businessman. It's ashamed of where it comes from, a cold city on a dry marsh, lots of loose talk about hills and light. And here we come and go, the wet recrudescence of the marsh, the much more plus less than malarial life of drops of non-local gold as anti and anti-aristocratic swarm laid open to natural, natal, univocal return. Unenlightened, incarcerally free to use politics as a weapon against murderers and their intentions, our primary target is politics. This straight ahead straight obscures us till disaggregate and sneaky clear, freely constrained to use identity against the zombies who invented identity as our end. This paradox lets us find ourselves here. I'm so-and-so, I'm this, I'm that. But you all just whack, acting like a little bullets lost in the pitter-patter of your little old blank-ass bullets, meddling, middle-brow bullshitters with our trifling, tweedledum shit Twitter bitterness, our semi-professional nastiness, our raggedy-ass new spastic pre-black liberality. We try to protect ourselves from them and forget to protect us from ourselves. Forget to protect us from ourselves.
I'm not from music, I'm not from language, I'm not from body, I'm not from mommy, I'm not from Bobby, I'm not from scintillation, not from escalation. I'm not from somewhere I haven't even seen yet. I'm not from somewhere I haven't even heard yet. I'm not from the where I haven't what yet. Not yet, beyond yet. I'm not from the not I haven't even not yet. A cloudscape etched on the inside of my name, a sorrow of emotions, constitutions of pain and warfare, elevations I haven't imagined yet. Inside the height I'll never be but am. You and me both, as not as the other, as size as the other, outside this room, this other, not room. They try to stand against us, of taking a stand against us, the stand of what to stand for, of the shaking foundations yet to discover stand for, of the fallacy long held death by truth stand for, of the worker caused by doer, noise by maker, drawn by user stand for, of the calculating incredible enter, we enter, we center for enter, we enter, stand, you as me, as not as the other, me, as not as the we, Stella de Misa Chi, LFB, stand for.
That dance. Maybe that's all life is anyway. That open need of chance. I mean, Chile says there is no time travel, because he's been there. Mom in there wasn't there no more, he said. He says they left an open door, and then it's down to the direction. A fit between come for me and please come, he says. Who did? Well, look how the dead get down. Come on down.
Come on down.
Come on.
What you got?
Come.
What you got?
I got you.
You coming down?
I'm gonna come.
You're coming down? Come on down.
I'm getting ready to come right now.
I'm ready to come down.
In a few
Right
minutes.
now. Right
Keep
now.
stay over there. I'll be there in a
You
minute.
stay there.
Nah, I'm coming there.
No, you stay there. I'm gonna come over there.
I'm going over
Meet in
there.
the middle.
I'm coming right now.
Let's see it.
Right now.
Oh, that's that. Oh, that's oh, that's yeah. Oh, that's oh, I'm feeling
Well,
that's a little too.
yes. After all is said and done, we always got to say something else about Sylph's grime, Soul said. All that bottom in the way they breathe. Sylph breathed like Henry Grimes, Soul said. Their flight always feel like bottom land between your toes, tapping in and out of shoes depending on the weather. Weather seemed like it's always bad, blowing hot and cold, blowing in from Chicago, Mississippi, Sylph said. Chicago just a town in Mexico. We just messing with velvet, so, which is all we wish. Self don't even want softness on his hands. It's so dry. Before we burn, while we be burning, let's blow all that away.